In a quiet village surrounded by hills and trees, there lived an old woman named Amma. She was simple, silent, and kind. Every time it rained, Amma would walk out with a smile on her face, holding empty clay pots and broken jars. She would place them outside her small house to collect raindrops. People in the village often laughed at her. "She's too old to think straight," they said. "Why is she saving water when there's a river nearby?" Some children mocked, but Amma didn't respond. She just kept collecting the rain, drop by drop, jar by jar. She didn't have family, and she rarely spoke. But whenever someone asked her why she did it, she simply said, "Water is a gift. A day may come when we'll be thankful for every drop." People shook their heads and moved on. Months passed, and the rain stopped early that year. The sun grew hotter and brighter each day. Slowly, the river dried up. The wells in the village began to go empty. Farmers cried over their dying crops. The ground cracked, and even the animals struggled to find water. Now, the same villagers who once laughed were in panic. Children were thirsty. Old people fainted in the heat. There was no water left in the taps or ponds. Then, one day, someone remembered the old woman. A group of villagers ran to Amma's house. To their surprise, she opened the door and showed them her back room. Inside were rows of jars, some big, some small, filled with clear, clean rainwater. She didn't say much. She simply started giving it away. To the children first, then to the sick, then to the families who had mocked her. The villagers were speechless. The woman they had ignored, laughed at, and called foolish had quietly saved them. One man who had mocked her the most knelt before her and said, "I'm sorry, we were wrong. You were wise. You saved us." The old woman smiled gently and said, "I didn't collect water. I collected hope. I believed the sky would stop giving someday, so I prepared." Moral of the story. In life, we often ignore small efforts and the wisdom of quiet people. But one small act, done every day, with care and belief, can one day become the reason someone else survives. We should never laugh at those who think ahead. We should never waste the gifts we are given, like water, time, kindness, or advice. A wise person always prepares, even when others don't understand.